everyone. This is Dr. P. Srilata, Associate Professor, Department of Mathematics, Institute of Aeronautical Engineering, Hyderabad. In this session, I am going to discuss about regression lines. So, in this regression lines, we have three topics. So, that's why I am discussing about regression lines 1. So, what is regression line? Or what is regression equation? So, regression lines are regression equation is nothing but a regression line is a straight line which gives the relationship between two variables. So this is also like a correlation coefficient. Okay, so regression line is a straight line. Regression line is a straight line which gives the relationship between two variables. Then we can say that is a regression line or regression equation. Okay, so here we have two methods to find regression lines or regression equations. So method 1 is by using normal equations or by using method of least squares. So by using normal equations or by using method of least squares, we can find the regression lines or regression equations. So first one is method 1 is regression line of y on x is. So this is like a straight line equation. Method of least squares are nothing but we need to use like straight line equation. So in that straight line equation we have taken normal equations, right? So like that here also we need to take the normal equations because the straight line is nothing but regression line is nothing but straight line. Okay, so here we need to use the method 1, that is method of least squares. So for the method of least squares, we have to take the regression line of y on x. The regression line of y on x is y equal to a plus bx, or we can write y equal to ax plus b, or you can write y equal to ax plus b. So but here I am writing y equal to a plus bx. Okay, this is a straight line, or we can say that is regression line of y on x. Regression line of y on x is y equal to a plus bx. So for the straight line or regression line of y on x, the normal equations are here. So sigma y equal to n into a plus b into summation x or sigma x. So sigma xy equal to a into sigma x plus b into sigma x square, or we can say that is a summation y equal to na plus b into summation x plus summation xy equal to a into summation x plus b into summation x square. So here we have a note, that is here slope b is called regression coefficient of y on x. Slope b is called, so this is called regression line of y on x. Slope b is called regression line of y on x. So if you take y equal to, so this is also regression line of y on x. So if you write like y equal to ax plus b, then the normal equations are normal equations for this straight line or regression line of y on x is, so sigma y equal to or summation y equal to, so a into summation x plus nb, or that is bn. Okay, sigma xy equal to a into sigma x square plus b into sigma x. We can write like this, or summation y equal to a summation x plus b, n into b, and summation xy equal to a into summation x square plus b into summation x. So here also same, the slope b is, the slope a is here in this case, the slope a is called as regression coefficient of y on x. Okay, but here I am taking this straight line equation, I am following this straight line equation, that will be regression line of y on x, that is y equal to a plus bx. Here the normal equations are summation y equal to na plus b into summation x plus summation xy equal to a into summation x plus b into summation x square. So like that, regression line of x on y, so that is denoted with x equal to a plus by. So the regression line of x on y is x equal to a plus by. So for this regression equation or for this regression line, the normal equations are, so sigma x equal to na b into sigma y. So sigma xy equal to a into sigma y plus b into sigma y square. Okay, or summation x equal to. So our if the regression equation of x on y is x equal to a plus by, the normal equations are summation x equal to na plus b into summation y, summation xy equal to a into summation y plus b into summation y square. Or you can write like this also. The regression line of x on y is ay plus b. So for this equation, the normal equations are sigma x equal to a into sigma y plus nb. Okay, sigma x y equal to a into sigma y square plus b into sigma y. So if you take this equation, we have to write the normal equations are like this. Okay, but here the slope b is the regression line of x on y. So here the slope b is the regression line of x on y. So problems. So coming to the first problem. Determine the regression equation which best fit to the following data. So here the x values are 10, 12, 13, 16, 17, 20, 25. And y values are, these are small y values. Okay, so small x values and small y values. So now small y values are 10, 22, 24, 27, 29, 33, 37. So these are the x values and these are the y values. Okay, so but here the regression equation of, here we need to find the regression, determine the regression equation that is best fit to the. So best fit is nothing but here we need to use normal equations. We need to use normal equations. Okay, so otherwise if they have given that determine the regression equation or regression line to the following data, in that case you can use second method also. Okay, but here they have given that that determine the regression equation, or that is nothing but regression line, so which is best fit to the, that means we have to use method of least squares or normal equations to the following data. So coming to the solution, the regression equation. So here we are finding the regression equation. So but they have not given that whether it is a regression equation of y on x or x on y. So you can find any one. So that is the regression equation of, here I am finding for y on x. So regression equation of y on x is, regression equation of y on x is y equal to a plus bx. Here I am taking the equation y equal to a plus bx. So for this equation, the normal equations are sigma y equal to na plus b into sigma x, sigma xy equal to a into sigma x plus b into sigma x square. So these are the normal equations. Now we need to find, this is x values. Now we need to find sigma x or summation x, and here we need to find summation y, and also we need summation x square, and also we need n value, and also we need xy, summation xy. So we need to find all those values. After that you can substitute here, after simplification of x and y, sorry, a and b values, you need to substitute in the equation. So let us consider this is equation 1. Okay, so next, so coming to the solution, we need to find summation x, summation y, summation x square, xy, and we need to find n values. Okay, so here they have given that x values, right? So from the equation we have to take x values and y values. So these are the x values and these are the y values. How many values are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that means n equal to here 7. Okay, so here also same. So after that we need summation x. So summation of all these values, that means sum of all these values means 10 plus 12 plus 13 plus 16 plus 17 plus 20 plus 25. So that is equal to summation x. Summation x is here 113. So if you add all these values, we will get 113. Okay, so next one is summation. We need to find summation y. So that's why we need to add all these values. That means 10 plus 22 plus 24 plus 26 plus 29 plus 33 plus 37. So if you add all these values, we will get 182. That means summation y equal to 182. So next we need to calculate x square. So what is the x, what are the x values here? Here 10, 12, 13, these are the x values. Okay, so next we need to find the x square. That means 10 square 100, 12 square 144, 13 square 169, 16 square 256, 17 square 289, so 20 square, that is 400, 25 square, that is 625. So add all these values, or sum of all these values, that means 100 plus 144 plus 169 plus 256 plus 289 plus 400 plus 625. So if you add all these values, we will get a summation x square. So here summation x square equal to sum of all these values are here 1983. So 1983. So 1983 is summation x square. So like that we need to calculate for here we need xy, summation xy. So for that we need to multiply x and y. So x and y. So 10 into 10, 100. 12 into 22, that is 250, 264. 13 into 24, 312. 16 into 27, 413. 17 into 29, 493. 20 into 33, so 660. 25 into 37, that is 925. So add all these values, we will get summation xy. If you add 100, 264, 100 plus 264 plus 312 plus 432 plus 493 plus 660 plus 925. So then we will get 3186, 3186. So summation xy equal to 3186. 3186, sorry. So next, substitute all these values in the normal formula. So we know that summation x is, so summation x is 113, and summation y is 182. Summation y is 182, and summation x square is 1983. So summation xy is 3186. And what is the n value? Here n value is that is 7. N equal to 7. So substitute all these values in the normal equations. So what are the normal equations and what is our equation? So here our equation is our regression equation is y equal to a plus bx. So what about the normal equations? Normal equations are sigma y equal to, or summation y equal to na plus b into summation xy equal to a into summation x plus b into summation x square. So these are the normal equations. So if you substitute all these values in the normal equations, so that means summation. So first I am taking the first normal equation. So that is summation y equal to na plus b into summation x. So that means summation y is, we know that is 182. So 182, that value is 182 equal to n into a. So what is n value? We know that n value is 7. So 7 into a plus what is summation x? Summation x is 113. Summation x is here 113. So 113 into b. Okay. So that is, let us consider that is equation 2. And the next one is summation xy. So I am taking the next normal equation, this one, summation xy equal to a into summation x plus b into summation x square. So summation xy equal to a into summation x plus b into summation x square. So coming to the summation xy, so what is the value of summation xy? 3186. So that value is 3186. So next, a into summation x. Summation x value is 113. So that is 113 into a. Okay. So next, plus b into summation x square. So b into summation x square is 1983. So 1983 into 83 into b. Okay. So 1983 into b. So let us consider that is equation 3. So solve equation 2 and 3. Solve equation 2 and 3. Okay, so solve equation 2 and 3 we will get. So from after solving we will get a value is 0.7985 and b value is 1.5611. So now substitute all these values, that means a and b values. So now substitute a comma b values in the equation, that is y equal to a plus bx. Okay, so we will get, so if you substitute a comma b values in this equation, so therefore the regression equation of y on x is, so this is nothing but regression equation of y on x. Regression of equation of y on x is y equal to a plus bx. Substitute a comma b values here, we will get a equal to 0.7985 plus b value is 1.5611 into x. Okay, so that is the required solution. So that is the regression line of, or regression equation of y on x, or regression equation. So coming to the next problem. The following table gives x and y values. Calculate regression coefficient and regression line. Estimate y when x equal to 13. So here x values are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So these are the x values, small x values. And y values are 4, 2, 5, 10, 4, 11, 12. So these are the small y values. So here we need to calculate regression coefficient. That means here we need to calculate regression coefficient is nothing but b. So here we need to find b and also regression line. So we need to find the regression equation or regression line. So next, after that we need to find estimate y when x equal to 13. So for example, the regression line, so the regression line of y on x is y equal to a plus bx. Okay, so after finding a comma b values, you can substitute here. Then after completion of the entire problem, you need to substitute x value here. You need to substitute x value here. We will get then y value. That's why we need estimate y value when x equal to 13. Okay, small x equal to 13. So next, coming to the solution. So here the regression line, so they have asked regression line, right? So regression line of y on x, or regression equation of y on x is y equal to a plus bx. And the normal equations are, okay, so here they have not mentioned which method we have to use. So that's why you can use first method or you can use second method also. Okay, so in this case, so here I am using first method. So that's why I am taking the regression equation or regression line of y on x. So that is y equal to a plus bx. Okay, so the normal equations are summation y equal to na plus b into summation x. So the next normal equation is summation xy equal to a into summation x plus b into summation x square. So these are the two normal equations for the regression equation. Okay, so we need to find summation y, summation x, summation xy, and summation x square, and also we need to find n value. Okay, so what is n value here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So n equal to 7. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's why n equal to 7, and these are the x values. Okay, so but we need a summation x, right? So that's why we have to add all these values. That means 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 10 plus 12 plus 14. So after adding all these values, we will get 56. That means summation x equal to, so sum of all these, sum of all x values, that is equal to 56. So like that we have to take y values from the question. So here the y values are 4, 2, 5, 10, 4, 11, 12. So but we need to find summation y. But we need to find summation y. So for that, so we need to add all these values. That means 4 plus 2 plus 5 plus 10 plus 4 plus 11 plus 12 is nothing but 48. Okay, so sum of all these values is 48. That means summation y equal to 48. So but, and also we need to calculate x square and xy. Okay, summation x square and summation xy. So for that we need to calculate x square. Okay, and also we need to calculate xy. First I am finding for x square. So x square means 2 square 4, 4 square 16, 6 square 36, 8 square 64, 10 square 100, 12 square 144, 14 square 196. Okay, so add all these values, we will get 560. That is 560. That means 4 plus 16 plus 36 plus 64 plus 100 plus 144 plus 196. That is nothing but 560. So that means that is nothing but summation x square. So here summation x square equal to 560. So next one is, so next we need to calculate xy. So x into, these are x values and these are the y values. We need to multiply these two values. That's why 2 into 4, that is 8. 4 into 2, that is 8. 6 into 5, 30. 8 into 10, 80. 10 into 4, 40. 12 into 11, 132. So next one is 14 into 12, 168. So sum of all these values, 466. That means 8 plus 30 plus 80 plus 40 plus 132 plus 168. That is 466. So that means the summation xy is 466, and n equal to, they have given that 7. Okay, so now we need to substitute all these values here. So n equal to 7, and summation x is 56, summation y, summation xy, summation x square. Okay, so we need all these values. Summation y is 48, summation x square is 560, x square is 560. So summation xy is 466. So this is 466. Okay, so substitute all these values in the normal equations. So what is regression equation? So we know that regression equation are regression line of y, and here I am taking y on x is, so that is y equal to a plus bx. So what about the normal equations? Normal equations are, so normal equations for this equation, regression equation or regression line is, so that is sigma y equal to, or summation y equal to na plus b into summation x. Summation xy equal to a into summation x plus b into summation x square. Okay, so now substitute all these values in the normal equations. So first I am taking this equation. So that is summation y equal to na plus b into summation x. So what is the value of summation y? So we know that summation y is 48. Summation y is 48. That is equal to n into a. So what is n value? N value is 7. So 7a plus b into summation x. Summation x value is 56. So that is 56 into b. So 56 into, that is 56 into b. Okay, so let us consider that is equation 1, and next one is, next I am taking our second normal equation. So our second normal equation is summation xy equal to a into summation x plus b into summation x square. So what is summation xy? So we know that summation xy is 466. So substitute 466 here, and a into summation x. Summation x is 56. So that is 56 into a plus b into summation x square. So summation x square is 560. So 560 into b. So let us consider that is equation 2. So now solve equation 1 and 2. Equation 1 and 2. We get a equal to, so if you solve equation 1 and 2, we will get, after solving equations 1 and 2, we will get a equal to 1 and b equal to 0.37. So now substitute a comma b values in the regression line or regression equation. Okay, so therefore the regression equation or regression line of y on x is, if you substitute a comma b values here, that will be y equal to, a value is 1 plus b value is 0.732x. Okay, 732x. So that will be 1 plus 0.732x. Okay, so in the question they have mentioned that x equal to 13, then estimate y. So now we need to calculate y. So so if you substitute x equal to 13, then we will get y. Okay, so now we need to take x value as 13. So now substitute x equal to 13 in the given regression line or regression equation. So x value is 30, right? So y equal to 1 plus 0.732 into what is x value? X value is 13. So after simplification we will get y value. So therefore y equal to 10.516. So this is the required regression equation. So this is the required regression equation, this one, required regression equation or regression line, and here the y value is y equal to 10.516. Okay. So now so we have exercise problems. So those are from the following data, find the regression line of y on x and hence predict y if x equal to 10. So here also same procedure already we have solved in this second problem, and also in that we need to find fit a regression line of x on y. So regression line of x on y equal to x equal to a plus by. Okay, so that means the normal equations are here. Normal equations, summation x equal to na plus b into summation y, and summation xy equal to n summation a into summation y plus b into summation y square. So here we need to calculate summation x, summation y, and summation y xy and summation y square. Okay, so after that solve a comma b values, substitute a comma b values here. So then we will get the equation will be in the form of, let us consider a equal to 1, some b equal to 2. So 1 plus b into 2. So that means 2b. So substitute a value is 1 and b value is 2. So that's why that is 2y. So after that we need to substitute y value. So y value is here 2.5. So from that we can find x equal to 1 plus 2 into 2.5. So this is x value. So predict. So here predict x. That means calculate x when y equal to 2.5. So here they have given that x values and y values. So x values are 1, 5, 3, 2, 1, 1, 7, 3, and y values are 6, 1, 0, 0, 1, 2, 1, 5. Okay, so our next question is, in the following table S is the weight of potassium bromide. In the following table S is the weight of potassium bromide with which will dissolve in 100 grams of water at T degrees. Fit an equation of the form S equal to m capital T plus B. So this will be in the form of y equal to ax plus b, right? So you have to compare this equation with this equation, okay, by method of least squares. That means we need to follow the normal form procedure, normal form, method 1, normal equations. Okay, so use this relation, estimate S. So estimate S, that means estimate y at T degrees when T equal to 50 degrees centigrade. Okay, so when x equal to some 50. So calculate y. So this is our question. Thank you.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.